jiggle, jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure, you wanna dribble, dribble.
Hello, and welcome to Stats, the weekly fantasy report for Sweet Chin Music. I'm your host, The Bish, and don't worry, I'm not going to dwell too much on the absolute fisting I gave party this week, but I will dive deep as I search for answers to the ultimate question: is Cam's team atrociously shit? The answer is more surprising than you think. Stick around. It'll be worth it, I promise. But for now, let's go around the horn. See what happened in the league this week. Starting off with Davin and Joel, the Nick Todd Chiefs, Chuck D. Morse. Joel won 7-5. Joel 38 runs, 54 hits, 11 homers, 30 ribbies, 277 ERA. Davin 6 wins, 78K. Buck whip and 9 saves and holds. Good matchup between the boys. I thought it would be close. I predicted 6-6. It was actually 6-6 heading into this evening's games. Joel got the win. That's a very, very good competitive matchup. Good job, Joel. Next, Gary Nolan was losing all week to John. But in the end, trimmed those sideburns. Squeaked out the victory against the Fantasy King by 1 run. Soto, 0.95 average. He hit 1 home run, and that was the difference for the week. Holy shit. Trimmed those sideburns. Had 64 hits, 38 runs, 336 average, 5 saves and holds. John had 14 dingers, 45 RBI. John actually led the league in those 2 categories. Co-led in home runs with myself. Very, very good matchup. Surprised to see Nolan pull it out in the end, but good victory for Nolan. The standings are going to be very tight after this week. Next, myself, no soup for you. 12-1 over Big Tuna. I will just say this and leave it. I led the leagues in home runs 14, stolen bases 13, holy shit. Wins 9, holy shit. 70 hits, 41 ribbies, 288 average. Bucko 4 whip. Yep, that'll work most weeks. Next up, Muninoris, Manginas versus the Gold Cowboys. Bernie beat Cam by a score of 9-3. Bernie, 47 runs, 75 hits. He led the categories, the league in those categories, along with average 315, ERA 270, and whip 0.92. Holy shit. Very, very good week for Bernie. And fortunately for all of us, it happened against Cam. His team went silent. And we're going to see exactly where Cam's team stands. Is he shit? Let's find out. Over here, we have the league average per week for wins. Over here, we have Cam's average. He's pretty close with runs and hits. So we got green, neutral. But then we get down to home runs and RBI. Ninth, 8.5, 33, shit and shit. Walks, 7th, with what is that, 23? Oh my god, shit. Dead last in average, 245, shit. ERA, 8th, whip, 8th, shit. Saves and holds, 9th with 3, shit. My god. Now, he is first place with stolen bases. I mean, good for you. Then you got your wins and your strikeouts, first. And what surprised me the most, honestly, was the quality starts, first place. So you're not 100% shit. There is hope. But when you break down the math, actually, I'm going to say one stat before I break down the math. This is actually pretty impressive. Your Cam's actually 9-0-0 in the strikeout category this year, and is 8-1-0 in the quality starts. So that's pretty good. But going 1-7-1 in saves and 2-7-0 in ERA is not. And that, along with your shit lineup, is what's hindering you. If you take all your shit categories and you divide them by the categories total, you get 64% trash can rating. Your team is 64% shit. But we have to take into consideration that after today, you're going to be in, what, 8th place? So that's a 5% bottom feeder tax. Okay. And also a 1% tax for you not even being the best fantasy manager in your household. So that brings your rating to a whopping 70% trash can. Wow. 70% trash team. That is not very good. And that is why you are in 8th place. But if you trade some of your pitching for a big bat, you know, you might be a force to reckon with. And I can say that. But you got to make that move. Got to make that move. See what happens, bud. So. Oh, and before we continue, 9th in the league, like all this is from Yahoo itself. This is all Yahoo numbers. Not just me being me. So with that, I'll take a shot. Of this whiskey. This fucking skate fucking 2002 whiskey. I don't know what the fuck this is. But this is not quality. I can guarantee you that. It ain't quality. What is quality is how shit Cam's team is. 70% shit. Cheers, buddy. Holy fucking shit. Ah. Oh my greasy God. Woo. All right. Next week, week 11, we have myself, versus Megan, bitch, please. Before I continue, I think every single match is going to be close. This is a very, very, very competitive week in terms of matchups. I think everything's going to be close, but you know what? I think I might actually lose to Megan this week. Megan, I'll give you the nod. Big Tuna versus the Nicktodd Chiefs. I'm going to give this one to Joel. Davin versus John. Actually, I think Davin is going to pull out the victory in the end. I think Davin's pitching is going to be against John's hitting. And I think Davin is going to squeak out a victory. Cam versus Nolan. I know you're expecting me to say Cam's going to lose, but you know what? I think Cam might actually win this week against Nolan. And I think Bernie's going to beat Skinner. But these are all toss-ups. Anything can happen. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed stats this week as much as I did. Because I enjoyed it a lot. I can guarantee you that. But anyway, have a good week, guys. And we'll see you later.